What's going on, everybody? Oh, you can't even see me. Look at that. What a crazy thing to start the game. No camera. You need to see me. You need to see me, folks. Hopefully, everybody's all right. Give me a sec while I plug in. Plug in. I did my podcast last night, so, you know, things might have been disconnected. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. There's a handsome right there. There's a man right here. There's me. Is me. It's the BEAST. That's right. We grinding it. Ready to play. Finally ready to play with this Georgia Bulldog team for week 3. We're playing Clemson. We are the last game in this week. And then hopefully we don't have a bye, another bye. That'd be crazy. Right. Okay. Then we got LSU. Then we got Auburn. Let's show you guys what's up, what's on and popping right here. There's some music for you. There you go. Opponent's coming up soon. Again, we've already beaten Miami. Then we took the bye, and now we're playing Clemson. Again, it's a loaded schedule. Loaded schedule. Um, but we're confident with how we play it. So we look to do what we did the last game, dominate. Defensively, we're all right. Offensively, we are pretty strong in that last game. Did all right. Uh, Only 19 first downs. Hey, it is what it is, right? I get it. We did pretty much dominate the whole game, really. I mean, they only had, you know, 6 points, and I do believe it was just one touchdown. Yeah, and they went for two, and they couldn't get it. But again, we played probably our best game in the dominating fashion in that game. So we are very grateful for that. But on to the next one. We don't kind of sit on that. Got to get ready for game 2. Game 2 is how it's going to be. What's going on, Coco Loso? Hope you're having a great day. I know you're at the truck stop. Hope you're good. Everybody's happy and healthy. We're here, rocking it. Shout out to him. And again, we're just waiting for the opponent to all right. All right. We just waiting for our opponent. Again, we're hoping to dominate as we did the last game. That is our goal. Team is looking good, stats wise. We didn't throw up the ball too much. Right, we'll show folks again. 21 for 27, 77% is not bad. We did through one pick, one touchdown. Again, we have some guys in the pipeline that might have. There's a guy right there. Again, he is a sophomore, so we might get him in there. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. See how the game goes. I don't even know if I have him in my depth chart really any higher than others. But workhorse is here. We can get those guys in. There you go. Roderick Robinson, double R. We're gonna call him double R. We got double A, R answer. We got double R right here. Roderick Robinson the second. He is the go-to. Right? Carried the ball for 22 times for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns. It was a very comfortable win. I think defense was the key right there. As you can see, everybody, again, when it comes to me playing, I spread the ball out to everyone, man. 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. I mean, everybody's getting the ball. The fullback got the ball. Come on, 2 receptions for 12 yards. So again, gotta know your personnel, know how to use them, right? Blocking, I think we had a few pancakes, no? Didn't give up any sacks, did we? No, we did not. We did not. There you go. There's 2 pancakes there, 4 there, 8 pancakes from the left tackle. That's my dog right there. Jamal? Yeah, Jamal. Okay. So again, those are the guys who are running the show. Oh, he's ready. We are ready to play this game. Ready to play this game. Long time coming. Too high, but gonna get high enough. Hey, Papa B. Yeah, I'm doing, you know what? You know how the system just flushes crap? I mean, I had a weird situation. We will see you in Miami next year. Well, Maddie, it was a great game. The first game was a great game. This one, a bit lopsided, I'm not gonna lie. But again, team is amazing. So, but yeah, as I was saying, Papa B, I was having a horrible day. Like I said, I had a death in my work environment. I had some financial things going on and whatnot, and then my health was just weird. Like I only slept for 2 hours, and I got up and I was in the washroom for who knows, man. It was crazy, you know. The whole system was just flushed out in the system the hard way. I think I lost like 2 pounds in the process. So it's I was gonna try and show people that playbooks are playbooks. Where's the hair? Yeah, the hair is at work. I should be wearing the hair. I'll be patting the fro. But I mean, it is Halloween, so I got something. Hold on, I got something. We're waiting. Yeah, man. We out here being scary, yo. Here we go. Oh, he's ready. And I'm ready. So let's get it on. Get it on, folks. Again, we like Novocaine. We always be working. Just work. We know it works.
Some would call it
all right, folks.
Some would call it cockiness. Some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver. The confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. We're going to see
we ever believe that? People will probably think you're my Pop.
Between the hedges, Athens, Georgia, and
Come on,
Sanford
man.
Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs.
Let's go, baby.
See a playoff team from last year. The Clemson Tigers taking on a team from the playoff.
Bulldogs are ready.
The Georgia Bulldogs.
Will we be as dominant as we were against Miami?
Here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
Oh, we got. You know what? I might even get that.
Guys, let's get
all right, Bulldogs at home.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Here we go. We got that momentum.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barmore.
Now again, great for this person to come on his lunch break to come play this. Shout out to my opponent. We have been in a mood today, so we're going to be a bit angry.
This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the tries to hit the hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 of the 19. Give him one.
Justin Williams putting him down.
Seeing these early season top 25.
Boy, no, we don't talk, brother. I'm here. You know me. We're gonna be told that he doesn't even talk.
Big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Yes, sir.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Okay.
And those body
I do
blows
believe
really,
we can
really
definitely
matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to
him.
my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now I might have to. Yeah.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws for the tight end.
You get it?
Got it in the middle. It's
Get it.
Fleming. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Okay.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking at football.
Oh, man, he
you
should
can
have
tell
had
this
that.
quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
I like the
looking for
offense
big
he's running.
fella,
It's
and they're able
quick.
to hook up there.
It's not
Now,
crazy.
I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual
Not
rivalry game
unrealistic.
other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you... There he goes!
Guys running the ball great. I might have to scrap the mask.
They are threatening on 1st down.
We're not even.
You want to settle everybody in on the road?
Pushing.
You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
There you go.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
There you go.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and forth every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He stopped
That quarterback is not.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. And that time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a big chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Got his man quick. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Look at that.
That's one as a quarterback. You've thrown
He's
the
going for it.
completion, and you're like, dude,
Don't
can
blame
you just
him.
turn around and make one guy miss and go get the 1st? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more.
We stopped it. Bubble.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Defensive team is looking
To the
sexy.
ground with the back. And
All the
the
stars
defense
on there
holds
looking sexy.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
So now that
That's such a great physical
we were
play
going
by
on
the
how I
defense,
play.
because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time.
I
It's
pick
the
apart
big guys up
the
front on
user,
defense,
right? The
getting
user is
penetration,
part.
and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
The Bulldogs are at the
Yes,
line
no.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Gets it to the back.
Okay.
They'll make
That's a
the
quick
stop
3 and out.
about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Not just testing the waters.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. This will
I
be
don't
their
like the whole
first punt
moving
of
that
the
guy in
afternoon.
coverage for extra blocking. The game doesn't do it. You shouldn't need to. Just me right there. Just me. Okay.
In pretty good field position. shotgun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's got some space. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right.
Oh,
Makes a
man.
connection.
He's there, too.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible.
Max going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the
I can't take it right now.
Touchdown, Tigers. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level
Sorry,
early. So,
passed
David,
him
that's
off.
got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
It's working.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff from the gun.
That is
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Wow.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Makes the grab. It's flight. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, easy. Let's
Boy, is he
go.
close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes a fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Handoff to the lone back.
This is what I'm talking about.
Breaks into the open.
How is this guy running straight horizontal, man?
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Georgia going up tempo. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge.
Like what we're doing there.
We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So first down here as they go back to work. He wants to change this route. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. This time it's complete.
Okay.
The Dogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Okay.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10.
Keep on pushing.
And the Dogs
quick pick up.
field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball.
Look, again, that same
He's going to
blitz,
lose
man.
a yard on that one.
That's, I don't know how.
And that's exactly
how are you going to get off like that?
What you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight,
I don't know how that guy gets to him
it could be
like
a problem for your
untouched.
defense. Get him before he gets started.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win and continue.
You got to be kidding me, man.
He'll try to take it back. Picked up a few extra on that return, but one
You got to be kidding me, man.
to get the football.
Wow.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's crazy.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense. It's third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical.
Come back, folks.
Getting the TFL.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Flowers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Working on the right. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Georgia comes quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
There's no way this guy keeps on doing that.
Win for this defense
no
as
way.
they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and short from the 49.
How is this guy getting off?
Down territory.
Nothing on him. No one's touching him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's White. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And here comes the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I love the decision by the quarterback.
Definitely got to send some pressure.
Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, sir, come on. Play some D, baby. Come on.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Better.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Flowers. Just a short pass to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Okay.
He's got him. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone.
Man.
And they couldn't
Not
make the connection
do
on
what
the
I wanted.
long shot.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Understand.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Motion from the back. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The quick out. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right area.
Come on, turn around, man.
And a first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back.
Oh, my gosh.
Crosses midfield. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime.
Crazy.
I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's 4 scores. Okay, 4 scores. 2 halves. I'm sorry, 2 quarters.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Just get it.
The inside handoff.
Again, notice how 99 is not getting off there right now. I'm telling you, man.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
Oh, he should be getting off. Okay, he's getting blocked all the time. But also in those few zones, he gets off untouched.
It's halftime here.
I know Watford. I have him in one of my leagues.
The first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Not that. Not like that.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
So let's refresh.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you're at the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right.
He didn't get the ball? Oh, he did.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
That's crazy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. He was on his way. He gets inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. Georgia going up tempo.
Go.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These red zone trips, red has meant stops. They've got nothing in 3 previous tries. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Need points.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
It should have been 14 right now. We had a D tackle, pick an interception, and an interception in the end zone. That is crazy work. Crazy work. Need to make some turnovers, so let's.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they're trying to find a little breathing room on this drive. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Working that wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Take away.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there. And they
looking for a huge play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now giving the 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So now to try to take advantage of that defensive stop time starting to work against them a little bit, and we'll see what they can do. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quick.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He goes down
that one.
Short return, but what a play to get the football back. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's hooked. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No way. Good job.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
That's the picks.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Stop throwing picks. That's all. Stop throwing picks, folks.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game.
You're telling me?
The defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Fires to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the ball. Rush, and down goes the quarterback.
What is going on?
The midfield stripe at the 49.
What am I looking at?
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
taken care of.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He didn't even
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop it at the 15.
Mouth, huh? Try to hit him in the mouth, folks. Need a turnover. Had the ball for 9 minutes and first downs.
This drive will open from the 15. Now on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. You can tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch on the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? He is flat swinging it. Tigers hope they can put together an offense like that Deshaun Watson-led group in 2015.
Oh, come on.
For over 5,000. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Touchdown, Clemson. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Figure something out. Let's figure something out.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. Slithers into space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he's brought down after a nice game. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Holds and fires complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to pound their way in. They knock him down behind the line.
Oh,
and the
man.
defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the 4th.
Right, Hayes right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Barmore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
We gotta make a move.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
215-yard rushing.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
A strike downfield. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
The give to the single back.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game.
Some type of turnover or big stops, one of the two.
On that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running.
Intercepted.
That's what we needed.
Bringing it back.
That's what we needed. Got a big lead there, not gonna lie. Got a big lead.
They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Out of the gun
Again, see what I mean? That is it's the same play, too. The cover 3 guy, there's no way this guy can have a nano blitz like that. No way.
Offense, man, they just continue to struggle.
95 has been
They need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
That is wild, man.
Immediately, they're well short
Every
of the
time
first
that
down.
play comes out.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
Another interception. This guy can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I understand being aggressive. I get that play callers in today's era are aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once.
And I got bumped twice.
What this guy can really do well.
Twice I got bumped. Ah, man.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And the Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Wants to throw again. He's got him still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. A first down run in the red zone.
Let me guess.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Great job.
This guy's getting off the block, 95. No way.
Their guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Miracle.
Can the D deny them on second
and goal?
Jesus
will help us here, bro.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well,
the one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. The give out of the gun.
Okay.
I
don't get that, man.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on.
Touchdown, Tigers.
What is
And they take it in for 6
What was an inside
points.
zone? And he beelined it to the sideline.
Now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
It's an unrealistic move. I mean, that doesn't make sense for a running back to run horizontal when the play is designed to, again, those are house rules that I would be talking about. You got to make a real football.
It's going to be really hard for
it's okay. No, I get what you're saying. But yeah, that's something like there's things that people have figured out to break the game. No football. That's not a football move. But again, people will do it. When people see it, people will do it. So again, it is what it is. It is what it is.
To the air,
people do.
Get it out on the screen.
People do.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I think moving forward on third down,
it's a graphic thing. It's not even really an angle thing. It's a graphic thing.
Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
Makes a catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. And he'll go down, but not before.
Notice how first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's White. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man.
Second down, he'll throw it. Complete in the middle. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Georgia going up tempo. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Wants to go up top. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point was good.
Keep on going.
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Much the game
this
there,
is why
folks.
you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time, when you do this, the ball game is over.
Check tape. You'll definitely see what I mean. The GG's to Clemson. We'll bounce back next week. That's how it is. Shout out to Papa B. And all the folks in PCL. Checking me out.
They're going to have to go back and watch this film, face some tough truths as well.
That guy.
We know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though.
Thanks for watching, folks. We are out.
You got to use this.
Have a good weekend.
Look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're